Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, we are back with Snowrunner. And also, as you can see, we finally have lights on PS4. That's right, the lights finally shine, and I gotta say, like, yes, it seems like it's a very small, insignificant thing, but it really does just add something to it, to see that. I mean, you know, for me, it just adds to the immersion. As you can see, the beacons, they're shining, they're rotating, they're doing what they're supposed to do. We look at the back, we have taillights, we have backup lights, brake lights, which maybe the brake lights aren't spectacular, but hey, I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. So, we got an update today, obviously, because the lights are working, and also, it sort of fixed the graphical problems that we had on the standard PS4. So, let me shut these lights off, and let me get to daylight. Okay, so, the first thing right out of the gate, what I noticed, is that the vehicles are back to their crisp, like, high-def looking models, where you can see the tread on the tires, all the detail, everything looks really good. Now, I will say, up close, things look better. They don't look as blurred as they did. But with that being said, we still have the issue of things rendering in as we go, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember that when the game first came out. And also the trees. Now again, maybe I'm mistaken. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch some of the older videos, but the trees in the distance still have that, like, water painting kind of look to them. Now, they did say in the patch notes that this was just the beginning of the graphical fixes. So they're going to keep working on it, and they know that it's not still 100%. But I am happy to say that it looks like 80% better than it did before. I'll go as far to say that. The rendering, although it's a minor annoyance, it's not something that is a complete deal breaker. And honestly, guys, I haven't been putting up videos for this because of the graphic problem. The steering doesn't bother me at all, actually, and still, like, no offense to anybody, I don't understand the people that say they can't play the game now because of the steering. I mean, as you can see, I'm not having any issues. So, you know, it's one thing to say I don't like what they did with the steering, but to sit there and say it's completely unplayable and the game is trash because the steering snaps back to center, it's just ridiculous. I mean, it really is. But I am happy to say that I will start putting videos back out again. Because, like I say, the rendering and stuff, it was just a really, really annoying for me. But with that being said, I think that's where we're going to end this video. I just wanted to give a heads up to everybody to say that the update is live, and it does seem to be working. Like, all my lights are working. The graphics do seem better. Like, everything, like, right now, everything seems a lot more crisp and, like, high def and clear. Whereas prior to this update, everything just looked blurry and, like, man, I don't know. It just wasn't good. So it's nice to know that they're working on it. And they are working on the steering fix. Now, whether or not they're going to make it where you can switch between this steering and the other steering, I really don't know. But they do know that people are unhappy with it, and they are working on it. But at this time, they felt that the graphics were the more pressing issue, and honestly, I agree with that 110%. I'm glad that they're working on the graphics. I'm glad that the game is looking better finally, and I can't wait to get back into it and start making more content. Now, I will say that they did confirm to me that I asked them on Facebook Messenger about the tasks not showing up on the menu, and unfortunately, that's not a bug. That's something that they've implemented into the game. You know, I can't say as I'm too happy about that, but I guess it is what it is. Look at that, even in the cab, everything looks so good. And the mirrors are still very high def. I mean, as we're moving, as you can see, they didn't, you know, they didn't take away anything from the mirror. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the new update, and I can't wait for them to continue to work the bugs out. And even though I'm not anywhere near completing the base game, I'm really excited to know what the DLC is going to bring. So that being said, I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time, guys.